All right, so one exercise people tend to mess up a lot is the bench dip. Now the bench dip is a great exercise to build triceps, but a lot of people end up actually getting more of their front delts or their shoulders involved and feeling more of this and less of their arms. So let me show you the quick correction to do that. So one of the first things you need to do is you do not need to go all the way down. A lot of people think that you have to descend way past as far down as you can, and you have to realize that a bench dip is very different than a traditional dip. Where a traditional dip, you can go down, a bench dip, you can't go down that far. A good rule of thumb is to actually go down to where about your thumb is at the small of your back. That's about as far as you're gonna wanna go. Especially if you have gnarly shoulders that tend to get achy pretty quick. That's a no-no for you. Another mistake that you'll see happen a lot with the bench dip is they're not staying close to the bench or the box. They're drifting further away. So fix those two things first, okay? Right off the bat, make sure that you keep your back close to the box. That's number one. And number two, only go down to right about where that thumb hits the low back. You make those two corrections, I can assure you, your triceps are gonna get more work, your shoulders are gonna feel safer, and you're gonna get a much better tricep size and much better arm development.